Hey there, buddy Pally here, and welcome back to the Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. Okay, so at the end of the last episode, we kinda almost were very close to killing the, the ruined Sentinels. But I died. And then I did some farming and everything, and I do have video of that. I don't know if I'm going to add it in, I might accelerate it. It's not all that exciting. It's a lot of me, well, not me failing, but the people that were summoning me in failing. So I did probably 8 summons, I'd guess, maybe even 10. Only 3 or 4 of them passed. So we're looking at 50% or a little bit less than 50%. People kept dying. They were taking the mace to the face and everything. But in the end, I got enough souls to, wow, I've killed these dogs 10 times apparently. So, there we go. But apparently we had, I got enough souls to do some pretty good upgrades. We ended up getting a second attunement slot. Let me go back to this. We're now up to soul level 63. I farmed probably 60,000 souls, I would say. And you get about 18,000 per kill. So somewhere around there, plus the souls we picked up and everything. So we got that. We're up to a, let's see, I increased my strength up to 20, so I can now use the Bastard Sword that we got going right here. I also got my attunement up a little bit higher for 13. Now we have a second spell slot where I have put Emit Force into that. Give us another offensive attack. That can be helpful for going through this area up ahead here. And I also brought my vitality up to 11, which gave me enough equip load that I can equip both the Bastard Sword and the Drang-like Shield, which is a 100% block shield. So we got a 100% block, we got that going on, we're at 69.9% weight, so we're up there, and I bought 100 Holy Water Urns, we're down to 86 though. But we're pretty much ready to go for the Ruined Sentinels. They shouldn't be much of a problem anymore. We should push through them pretty easily, I think. And we're going to go that route. I've screwed up on my own videos. I was originally telling people if you're going to play ahead, that's the way you're going to go and everything. I lost track of it. I forgot. So if you watched the last video, you already know the route we're taking. For those of you trying to play ahead, we're going to go up here, through clear this area, clear the Ruined Sentinels. And then there's an exit out the back side there that takes you right down to a bonfire. At that bonfire, there's a little room down below with some loot in it, and then there's a passageway that leads towards the back of this zone, leads out that direction. And eventually you're going to come to this somewhat long bridge that'll cross over with a fog wall in there. And that's going to be Sinner's Rise. You are going to want to cross over that area, and on the upper level of that is a bonfire. That's the target for today. Okay? I apologize if I was not putting that out before earlier. I might have ruined it a little bit, but it's too late now. But that's the thing. Kill the Ruined Sentinels. Follow the path past that. It's fairly linear. There is a lot of loot hidden in there, though. You want to keep an eye out for that. Cross the bridge through the fog wall, and then up on the upper floor there is a bonfire. For everybody else, let's go take care of this. I'm getting bored, or getting frustrated with this. That's Emit Force. There. Really? That didn't aggro you? Oh yeah. Uh-oh. This sword is much nicer. It has the same durability of 60, but it seems to just wear down much less. Now, it's only upgraded to +4, but even at +4, it does noticeably more damage than that axe. I like the axe, but the damage just isn't quite there, combined with it breaks so quickly. Now, there is a ring we can eventually get. The, what is it, the Cracked Knuckle Ring, or something to that effect, Petrified Knuckle Ring, that'll reduce weapon degradation. But it's really not worth it when your weapon shouldn't be breaking that easily. But I'll go into this in my final thoughts video, which will be coming up here probably in the next few days on this. I have a real problem with what they do with the weapon durability. Not a real problem, but I'm not a fan of it. Alright, we're still going to do this part with our bow. Oh, we have already aggroed them. I'm not sure how. Back away. Stick our head in here. Use emit force. Ah! I thought that would have gone through several of them. There it is. That actually hit several of them. We could have actually... Hey! Could have actually just ran for it. It wouldn't have mattered. They're not going to follow us. In fact, we'll go down this way. We'll avoid the rest of them. Save that. You can see somebody tried to make the jump. Or somebody must have ran off the edge. Alright. Now we're going to use mostly the same strategy as before. We're going to try to tank up the Sentinels and let... what's her name here? Do most of the work. Bastille, that's right. Let's pop that. We're going to hold on to our holy hand grenades if we need be. We can just range them down with that. But it shouldn't be much of a problem here. Let's get back to our lightning spear. How much damage that does. Come on. Bastille, why are you getting up on his butt? You're supposed to go to range. Yep. He's gonna come back up. Just wait for it. Let him come back up. Bastille. Target me, punk. Damn it. Target me. I thought about picking up the red eye ring, but I didn't do it. I didn't think I'd need it. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Well, that'll work. Alright, we're gonna get down here. Where are you going, buddy? And we want to just keep an eye out for the other one coming down. Ooh. Drink. He's down. I heard him. Alright, we're gonna just kind of pull him this way. There you go. They're lined up for you, Bastille. Just wear them down. Ow. That's a hurt. If we can maybe let... Oh, no, no. Hey, you, no. There's the shield toss. Oh, that hurts. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, boy, we are low on health. Yep, that's it. That's all she wrote. This is one of the tougher fights early on. There's just a lot going on here. You need either extremely high damage where you can burn through them very quick, or you need extremely high durability. It's kind of neat. I've never seen the shield get stuck in the wall like that. Alright, now before we go running off, there are a bunch of hidden items in this room. And I believe we gotta remember where they all are. Yep, there's one. There's one. Then it's not this one. Not that one. There's one. And is there another one here? There's still another one. Right there. Yep, that many things. There's all kinds of hidden items in this room. So I think we're gonna get a Pharaoh's Lockstone here. Rusted coin, so that'll boost item discovery. This is nothing. And what do we got here? Here we got a chest. Probably booby trapped. Shield up. Nope. Target shield. Over here is a ladder up. That's right. At the top of this ladder, what do we got? What do we got? Hush. So removes your walk. Now, there's actually another one right there. that'll lead us out onto this upper platform where the second two Sentinels were, and you can get an item here. Now, I have been able in the past, I've been able to make this jump right here. So if you can't find the door exit, you can just hop across right there. And whoop, like so. Now this is up above, so the normal door would have came out right here. Except there's another hidden room, I can't remember, it must be at the top of the steps. The top here on the left. Maybe you can hear a chain rattling. There's one of those explosive guys in here. Careful you don't break the chest trying to kill him. Should have used an overhand attack. And rose water. I forget what that is. I think that's a recovery thing. Right here. Rose water restores HP and spell uses. There you go. Alright, so that's it there. You got quite a few, like I said, there's 4 on this wall, I think, and 1 on that wall that brings you up and everything. Alright, now this area right here we want to run through very, very quickly. As there's another... Whoops. So there's one of those guys that jump at you and explode, except this one's fire-based rather than petrified-based. So if he does that, he just blows up. He's gone once that happens. You don't have to kill him. But it hurts a lot. Let's go ahead and rest. And we're going to go down here. And down here should be a doggy. Large club. That may actually be an item, a weapon we use a lot. The club is quite nice, especially once you start bumping it, as it has A grading with strength. And we're going to be going into strength pretty hard. So in 6 levels, if we push 6 into strength, we could use this thing. And you can really start to do some heavy DPS there. We want to put a Pharaoh's Lockstone in there, I just don't know if we want to do it now. Priest Chime. So this is a slightly better version of what we have, I think. High-ranking clerics, Strangling Home, mini clerics, King Vendrick, liquid opinions of their powers. Yeah, it doesn't give us much. I believe if we upgrade that one, it will be better than our current one. Except there's even another one later on that's even better that we're going to hold off to. So for right now, we're going to just ignore that Cleric's Chime. So that Pharaoh's Lockstone there, if you put it in there, it doesn't reveal loot. It reveals a passageway to an optional boss, and we are going to kill that optional boss as it provides us, well, we're going to kill all optional bosses. But for now, we're going to skip. Okay, these few jailers, there's going to be a few more on this side of the bosses. There's 2 or 3 more here. These guys are a little bit tougher. Oh, we got their weapon. I've never actually had this drop before. What do we got? So we got 18 strength, 16 dex, scaling of C with strength, doesn't have any special abilities. We're not going to probably go to 16 dex though. Anyway, what I was saying is these few on this side are a little bit tougher than the other side. These will actually throw both fireballs at you. They can also like grapple you and grab you by the head and kick the crap out of you quite badly. We're just looting all kinds of crazy stuff here. So we're gonna come down here. Now this is the little area that overlooks where all those dogs were. We opened the back door. There was the cage down to the well that brought up like the 3 explosive petrified guys. But we're gonna go for a jump across to the other side. You can see there's an item there. Our soul. Yep. Dogs aren't happy. This is gonna bring us up to a little area. We want to be careful as there's going to be more explosive dudes, I think. A door to nothing, if I recall. Yep, just a troll door from software. That's weird to say. A troll door from software. So as you can see, just kind of looked around. Here, down here is where we went out. We killed the second guard and jumped across. And it just brings you back up. And you get that extra large soul for doing that. Okay. Now, working our way through here. Here's going to be several of these explosive dudes. The one good thing about these guys is they do go down right quick. If you're using a very heavy, slow swing weapon, or one that uses up a lot of stamina, you may want to equip a second, like, just a short sword or something when you come through this area. It'll make your life a lot easier. Now this guy, he seems like he's supposed to be booby-trapped. You got an explosive barrel there he's gonna get. He never does it. I don't know if he's bugged out or what. But he only ever just stands there. Alright. Now, back here is another secret passage. That'll lead back to another secret passage. Where is it? Is it here? Here? Somewhere in here there's another one. There it is. We'll actually leave a message for people for this one. Let's see. Message. The message system. I hate this message system. So, something ahead. Object. Where was illusion? There we go. Enter. No. And then save. There we go. Hopefully people will get there, though. Okay, now out here we have some things we want to get. First is... That's right, it is right here. I thought so. So I was telling you about the ring that reduces weapon durability degradation. Bracing knuckle ring. There we go. This ring, if you equip it, it slows equipment degradation. So there's that. Right here you can get right back in where we just came from. This is the same hallway where we just killed those guys. But there's some more items we want to get. Mainly right over there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a little leaping jump and we're going to pray to the Dark Souls gods that we don't fall. Okay. Flame butterfly and a torch. And then we're going to walk along this edge here. And watch the corners. You can see this is that item I showed you way back up on the wall. I said we'd get it later. Here's how we get it. And here we go. Now, unfortunately, we can't get back. The easiest way is you can hop down here without dying, but we're just going to Homer bone it back, because we want to get back inside the keep. We'd have to run back through everything. It's easier just to do this. And here we are. We're not going to rest. I don't think it shouldn't have reset everything yet. No, because our weapon durability is already down a little bit. So these guys should all still be dead. Oh no, they're back. I am a liar, apparently. Well, if they're back, we might as well rest at the bonfire and get our weapon durability back. So, we're clearing this area out. We're not actually going to fight any more bosses in here for the time being. We're going to get out here, just open up this bonfire to make it easier for when we come back later on, and so we can loot all the items in this zone. But we're going to probably head to the Huntsman Huntsman Zone. There, he just threw a fireball at us. I really should be two-handed in this. This sword, two-handed, actually starts doing some really nice damage. I can really tear through these guys. Poor bloodstains. Tried to get me, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Whoa! Ah, so I lied. That guy did come down. I've never had him do that before. I also normally don't attack those, so I wonder if that's why. There is nothing here. I don't know what's up with that room. It's weird. The only thing I can think is there's something below or above it, but I don't know. Okay, 2 more of these guys. And we're gonna flip over to emit force. So, that is the causeway out to the fog wall I was talking about. You can see there's 3 archers there above the wall. To the right of them, well, our right, their left, is the bonfire. Before we do that, though, I'm going to show you this little area up here. A whole bunch of these guys. I missed. There we go. Oh, that got 2 of them. Nice. Okay, for the time being, there's nothing we can do here, but this is... Oh, I'm not going to even bother, I don't remember his name, in a bonfire. So in order to get this guy, we need to get a fragrant branch of yore, which will allow us to remove petrification. We don't have any yet. We won't get that for a little while in the game. Now, he's important as he allows us to trade in boss souls for... boss souls for, not god weapon, yeah, boss souls for boss soul weapons. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, take this lift down. Whee! And down here, we get on the other side. Wilted Dusk Herb. That is a magic regen item, I believe. Check it out real quick. Wilted Dusk Herb right here. Yeah, it restores many spell uses. Alright, that right there, I believe, is a bonfire ascetic. We can get it. Can we? Do we have... I'd like to have the silver cat ring to do it. No, we can get it. We do have on our whatchamacallit, if we die, it'll break and we won't lose anything, just 3,000 souls. To do this, you just basically, in my experience, you just kind of go high speed and boom, you're right there. Just run. Bonfire ascetic. Now, I haven't really gone into these bonfire ascetics yet. Now, we're kind of stuck here. Crap, I didn't think that all the way through. I should have ran out to the other bonfire, then I could homeward bone it back to there. Well, we'll just do it again. Can we get down there? Let's heal. This fall looks a lot longer than the other one was. Yeah, we can. But now the problem's getting from here down to there. That's right, this is where you die. Looks like you can go right here. There we go. That worked. What was I saying? Okay, so bonfire ascetics. I don't think I've gone into this. If I'm repeating myself, I apologize. So, I pointed out earlier when we first came out of the bonfire that the dogs had stopped spawning. And you might have noticed then when we went overhead to pick up that shield out at the end that the other guard wasn't there. There's a guy right around the corner on the right here. Now he's dead. So, if you kill most enemies 12 times, they stop respawning. We're going to take it slow until there. The first arrows are coming. Now we're going to sprint the whole way and get through this fog wall. Now that we're through this fog wall, we're just going to stop and we're going to stand here. And they'll come to us. Well, one's going to fall down there and die. I think he died. Should be one more. Where you at? I can see your feet. There he goes. Nope, that didn't kill them. Now they're coming back around. There we go. So, as I was saying, if you kill a certain mob, most all mobs, 12 times, they stop respawning. The only way to respawn them is in the bonfire attached to them. This whole area is a mess now. I get like lightning bolts to the face. And you, to the face. Now we're about to get shot with a crossbow bolt. There we go. All but 2 are left. Normally there's 3 in this lower room, 3 in the upper room. Those 2 guys jumped down. So, a bonfire aesthetic can then be burned in the bonfire attached to that area. So, like the bonfire in... I'm not sure which one is actually on for the boss we just killed, but this boss here, or this bonfire here, is tied to this whole area out here. Normally these archers are right here. Oh, I forgot. Gargoyles. Oh, it's a gargoyle. Hi, gargoyle. Bye, gargoyle. I'm rambling. I'm not actually saying anything coherent. I'm getting distracted. This stupid thing is... Pick up item. Lost soul and undead. There we go. Alright. First thing... We'll get back to the bonfire aesthetics in a moment. So this bonfire is very dangerous to rest at, as soon as we sit down at it... Can you see? It respawns those 3 archers right there. So as soon as you come out of resting, you gotta get over here behind the wall, or they're gonna start shooting at you. I'm just gonna throw lightning balls at them. I wonder if I can throw those with my left hand. I've never tried. I imagine you could. I don't see why not. This is actually one group of enemies I would recommend killing 12 times, just to get rid of them, so you can come to this bonfire without fighting. It just would make it so much easier. So that is one group I'd actually recommend you do. But yeah, watch out for this bonfire. It's a total troll bonfire. Okay, we are done out here for now. We're going to go do a little more of an area, and then we're going to come back and we'll finish up this zone. So, travel. Let's go back to Majula. Let me see how we're doing on time. We're basically done on time. Let's do some upgrades. I'll explain bonfire aesthetics, and then we'll move on. So, as I said, you can kill most enemies for 12 times, and then they stop spawning. At what point you then have to burn a bonfire aesthetic in the bonfire attached to them. Doing so will set basically that zone into New Game Plus mode. Now, New Game Plus mode... it's not exactly New Game Plus mode. It doesn't have 100% of it, but it's about 95% of what New Game Plus is.
Take a look at my
so everything is a little bit tougher. There's going to be more enemies. There's going to be different loot drops in the zone, and so forth. Dang, he hasn't upgraded his stock. That is not good. We wanted him to upgrade his stock. Let's see here. Let's buy these gloves. Whoops, not 11 of them.
Thanks very much.
And then let's go rest of the bonfire. We're trying to get him to sell us the Alva armor. The Alva armor is... I was talking about this before. It's a medium weight armor that's pretty nice. But the bonfire aesthetic, you burn that. That'll allow you then to reform the zone 12 more times, but it's also going to put the boss into the next difficulty. Now, in order to be able to use a bonfire aesthetic, you must have first cleared the boss for that zone. Darn it, really? You're still not there? Urgh. What else can I buy without... we'll buy the helmet too. Not 11 of them.
Thanks very much. Do come again.
Oh, we might as well run down here and also pay this price. So, I keep getting off topic. You can burn, in order to burn the bonfire aesthetic, if there is a boss attached to your zone, you must first kill that boss. And then you can go through, you can burn the bonfire aesthetic, you can farm the whole zone 12 times again, at which point you then have to kill the boss again, and then you can burn another bonfire aesthetic. So you can go New Game 1, New Game Plus 2, New Game Plus 3, Plus 4, and as long as you have bonfire aesthetics, you can work through that. That's what the bonfire aesthetic is.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are 2, and only this.
I believe I actually talked about this.
Shall I provide you with one?
So there's another path out this side here. And in order to do it, we can either kill her and get the key, or you can just pay her to move the path. We're going to just pay her. It's 2,000 souls. It's pretty funny. She just reaches over and touches the seal with the key, and it moves, but she's telling us she's casting some miracle. She's just a scammer. But we like this scammer because she sells
Go
miracles.
ahead then.
And we like miracles. Buy item. Let's see, we don't want that. What do we still need? We need to get our second one of these lightning spears. That's coming up a little bit. Maybe homeward. Force heals. I think I'm going to pick up homeward. I like having a hearth, basically. That'll work. Alright, we're just going to grab this here. Are we going to head up in this zone? We're out of time, basically. Let's go see if our friendly armor merchant has upgraded his inventory. If not, we'll call it an episode. Next episode, we're going to be heading out that way. So we're going to have to rest at a bonfire. And then we can go. Back out of there. I'm just going to talk to her real quick.
And you? Take these, if you want them.
So there we go. A gift from her for spending so many souls with her. And this is actually a pretty good one. Also, we're going to be wearing this a lot. This is the Covetous Serpent, where is it? Ring +1. So we have just a base one. This is a better version. All rings have a base version, a +1 version, and a +2 version. Some of them can only be acquired certain ways. The Covenant Surface Ring +2, I'm honestly not 100% certain of. Most of the +2 variants of any item need to be acquired via New Game Plus mode. For the most part, in the regular game mode, you're only going to get the +1 versions. And you're still here.
I'm glad to see you safe.
I'm not spending any more gold with you, or
Take a
souls
look at
with
my
you.
wares.
You're annoying me. Could also... just thinking we want to buy any of the rings from the cat.
Oh, you do have the time.
Let's check our covenants. Haven't really done anything. Buy item. We need that one. That one. Let's see. Yeah, we need those two. We don't need this one for a little while yet. We don't need a silver cat ring either. Yeah, we can hold off on that. Let's go back. Let's put these levels into our character instead.
Well, that...
We'll see if we can push another attunement slot, maybe.
Bearer, seek lest...
Level up. Alright, attunement. 15 or 16 should give us. 16 gives us 3. Then, let's see. Faith at 20. Let's get our... We'll try and keep our strength and our faith roughly even. I like to do that when I'm going to be doing a build like this. I do want to bring up my endurance a little bit more and my vigor up to 20, but for now this will be good for our DPS. You can see it's bringing our right hand weapon up. Only adding 2 strength only does that. I wonder what if we add dex? No, nothing to that. So that's what I figured. That'll work. Okay, that's it for today now. We're going to call an episode. Next time, we're going to be heading up in there into the Huntsman, and we'll pick it up from there. This has been Paler, if I can remember how to operate the controls. Thanks for watching.